Welcome to JNN, our Gregori High School broadcast channel. I'm Marvin Marude.
And I'm Jenna Shana. Today on JNN, Kayla Nguyen and Tanisha Nuncio talk to key players and coaches from our recent powderpuff game.
New Gregori teachers introduce one another by passing the phone.
Jack Santos and Michael Pope ask the Gregorian lunchtime crowd what they are listening to.
And finally, Tanisha Nuncio opens the fall sports box.
All this and more on today's JNN.
It's been 2 weeks since homecoming, and many students and staff are still talking about it. Kayla Nguyen and Tanisha Nuncio decided to take a closer look at one of the key homecoming events, the powderpuff game.
They did so much better than I can even imagine. Like, all the energy got brought out, and then even like all of them arriving to the game, they were so excited. Like, they're like, when can we perform? And then they couldn't wait to start getting ready, and it was a good experience that I would definitely do again.
Ooh, I don't know. It was just really exciting. I wasn't that scared, but I didn't realize how bad I looked until I'm watching the video.
There were definitely some people that practiced at home and came prepared, so hyped to do it. And you could tell which ones were there to have fun. You could see them getting into it, which was pretty cool because we haven't seen them fully get into it yet. So
It was just really exciting, and honestly, I can't dance. But it's not really about the dancing, it's just more about having fun, so that's what I'd say.
a lot of the senior girls that did it, they're really talented. So even trying to make choreo that's close to that was intimidating.
After watching the senior performance, it was pretty sad, ours.
I kept my head in the game, and after watching theirs, I was like, okay, they were good, but I knew that ours was gonna be really good. So if anything, it made me feel more excited to do ours.
For this one, I was actually really impressed because it's a group of boys that have never danced before, and they were moving those hips. Those hips did not lie. And George with his solo part, he did amazing. Everybody was calling his name for this one. I loved it.
I remember for that part, as soon as I did it, some people asked, how can you do it so well? And I was like, I don't know.
My favorite memory is probably that every practice there was always something funny. That's one day we were on Aiden's truck trying to find somewhere to practice. Another day we were hopping fences. It was just fun overall, and it was an amazing experience.
I'm kind of upset that we didn't get one last year, because if we were juniors, it would be awesome to do it again next year. So it's kind of upsetting that we don't get to do it again, but I feel like we really performed well for the one time we had. I feel like we set the bar pretty high for the next year's seniors, so.
Honestly, I'm gonna miss it a lot. Powderpuff was probably one of the best senior experiences I've had so far.
I really liked cheerleading. I didn't think that I would like dancing, having that much spirit.
I heard a lot of good comments about it, that it was one of the best they've seen. Even Mr. Penley was you guys definitely slaughtered the juniors. Some teachers were not so happy about it, but I think they did amazing, and I'm really proud of them.
It was a little bit nerve-wracking because a lot of us had never played football before, nor did we really understand how to play football. But leading up to the game, I was just really excited.
As soon as the game started, you could tell we just had the drive the whole entire game. Basically, the game plan was to give the ball to Fallon, and it sure did work because every time she had the ball, it seemed like something was going to happen.
I think that scoring both touchdowns was really satisfactory. Oh, Melissa's interception was so great. I remember when I saw her running, I couldn't tell who it was, and then I saw Lopez, and I was like, oh my gosh, Melise.
I thought Fallon was gonna grab it because she jumped up for it and did a Superman catch, and I was excited and ready for her to catch it, and then she barely tipped it, and so then I was right behind her, and I was like, oh shoot, I kind of basket caught it, and then I started running, and then I was like, oh shoot, it's a football, I kind of need to maneuver around them.
It was just as much, probably even better than winning a real football game. It was super, super fun. I'm glad we made the most of it our senior year, so that's the positive I can get out of that.
Yeah, we definitely weren't afraid of the seniors. We knew we were prepared. We had it. It was a tough game. Right there, Fallon scared me. I thought I could back up and like go around her. I thought I was gonna be fine. I was not fine. I did way more running than I thought I was going to. It wasn't bad, but we ran that play way more times than I thought I would. I was getting tired pretty fast.
Gabby's touchdown, it was a little bit of a mix of emotions because at first I was like, oh no, it's the wrong way. But then it ended up being a touchdown, so you can't get mad if something that was wrong goes right. Next year, I'll probably game plan a little bit differently and put in a couple more plays that work better. But I'm just excited for it.
I'll definitely be out there next year. We're gonna crush the juniors, no doubt.
Interested in wrestling? There will be a meeting today during lunchtime in room L203. If you have any questions or cannot make the meeting, see Mr. Cantwell or email him at this address. Interact Club will be holding a canned food drive in first period classes, November 1st to November 12th. The class with the most canned food will be awarded with a donut party. Let's help each other reach the goal of 2,100 cans this year. 18 new teachers joined the Grigori staff this year. 12 of these newbies agreed to play Pass the Phone with JNN reporter Caitlin Benneman. Let's take a look.
What's up, Jags? Today we're introducing the newest staff members here at Grigori with a little challenge called Pass the Phone. I'm passing the phone to someone who worked in construction before and graduated with a bachelor's degree in architecture.
Hello, my name is Mr. Garcia. I teach Spanish 1. I'm going to pass the phone to someone who coaches JV and varsity cheerleading.
Hi, my name is Miss Swartz. I teach World Geography, Religions, and Government Economics, and I'm passing the phone to someone who graduated from Cal State with Baseball Hall of Famer Joe Borgen.
Good afternoon, my name is Sam De La Rosa. I'm the Work Experience Coordinator here at Grigori High School. I am now passing the phone to someone who attended Cal State University Stanislaus.
I'm Mr. Starchman, and I teach English and theater here at Grigori High School. I'm passing the phone to someone who is a lab technician for A&W Brands, the root beer company.
Hi, I'm Ms. Toscano, and I teach chemistry and physical science, and I'm passing the phone to someone who worked as a behavioral therapist.
Hi, my name is Ms. Mendoza, and I'm an SDC teacher here at Grigori High School. I'm passing the phone to someone who is a behavior interventionist.
I'm Ashley Bertram. I teach special ed, and I'm passing the phone to someone who attended Livingston High School.
Hi, I'm Miss Felix, and I teach world history. I'm going to be passing the phone to somebody who graduated from Livingston High School and went skydiving a couple years ago.
Hi, I'm Ms. Hurtado, assistant principal here at Grigori High School, and I'm passing the phone to someone who worked as a retail manager at Vans.
Hi, I'm Mr. Hernandez. I'm the new counselor here in the L building. I'm passing the phone to someone who is a ginger.
Yes, it is I, your favorite ginger. Thanks for tuning in to our Pass the Phone segment on today's JNN. This has been Caitlin Benneman reporting for JNN.
You may have noticed a lot of cameras around the school throughout homecoming and sporting events this year. Not all of those cameras belong to JNN. Let's take a look at a sample of what Yearbook is producing right now.
Basketball tryouts begin November 1st. Athletes interested in competing must make sure to submit their physical and personal information on Sportsnet. Tryout schedule is as follows. Frosh, 2:30 p.m. to 4 p.m. JV, 4 p.m. to 5:30 p.m. Varsity, 6:30 to 8 p.m. If you have any questions, please see Coach Reese in the C Building office. JNN wants to know what you are listening to. Last week, JNN reporters Jack Santos and Michael Pope went in search of answers. Let's take a look.
All right, let's go. Do it again.
Okay. What song you listening to and who's it by?
I'm listening to Blame It on the Alcohol by T-Pain. I'm listening to Adidas by Korn.
I'm listening to Les by Childish Gambino.
Listening to Hold On by the Internet.
I'm listening to 1738 by Fetty Wap.
It's by Mozzie, All I Ever Know.
So what song you listen to? Who's it by?
I'm listening to Sub by Steve Lacy.
I'm listening to 3005 by Childish Gambino.
Okay, we're listening to Everything Is Awesome from the Lego Movie.
I'm listening to 29 by Bankroll Hayden. A Scenario by Pop Smoke. Juggernaut by Tyler the Creator.
I'm listening to Industry Baby by Lil Nas X.
And what are you listening to?
I'm listening to Big Green Tractor by Jason L. I'm listening to Lil Top by Youngboy.
Oh, thank you very much.
That's a nice variety of tunes there. And now, let's go to Tanisha Nuncio in the Fall Sports Box.
What's up, Jags? My name is Tanisha Nuncio, and welcome to this week's edition of the Fall Sports Box. First up, varsity football. Gregory beat Pittman 27-21 at Lanphier Stadium Friday night. Jags were down 14-6 after being stopped at the 2-yard line before the half ended, setting the tone for what would become an energetic second half. Jaden Miller scored on a 6-yard run in the third quarter. Cruz Marina scored the final touchdown with an insane 20-yard run with just 6 minutes left in the game. Not even the ref could stop him. Gregory's defense stayed strong and prevented Pittman from scoring again. That now makes our league standing 3-0. Great job, Jags. Game of the season this Friday night. Gregory faces off against first place Downey for the CCAL Showdown at Hughes Stadium. Kickoff is at 7. Make sure to come out and support. Next up, girls golf. Jags beat Downey last Tuesday at Dryden. Gregory is now 4-6 in league. Top golfer was Mimi Wang, who shot a 38. Jags compete at the CCAL Tourney in Turlock. All teams tee off at 11 a.m. Girls varsity volleyball lost to Downey 0-3 last Thursday. Our Lady Jags are currently 4-5 in league. Shout out to Kennedy Patterson, who had 16 kills, 1 dig, and 10 blocks. They take on the Turlock Bulldogs tonight at 7 in Turlock. Boys varsity water polo defeated Enox last Thursday. Final score was 12-6, placing them 3rd in league. Top player Braden Wetzel scored 7 goals with 1 assist and 3 steals. Goalie Daniel Meems had 12 blocks and 4 steals. Great job, boys. Girls varsity water polo beat Enox 14-6 this past Thursday, putting them 2nd in league. Top players of the match were Katie Smith, Madison Shaffron, and Caitlin Goss. Come out and support both varsity girls and boys tonight against Mohai at Enox. Girls are scheduled to start at 6, boys follow at 7. Our girls varsity tennis team defeated Downey 9-0 last Thursday at Downey High. Maya McGetty is currently ranked number 1 and Sarah Knowles is currently ranked number 2 for the Lady Jags this season. Great job, girls. The next match will be at Turlock today at 3:30. Cross country competed in the CCAL cluster meet this past Wednesday, racing against Downey, Pittman, Turlock, Enox, and Modesto High. Girls varsity placed 1st in the meet and varsity boys placed 2nd. Girls are currently 1st in league and boys are ranked 3rd. Well, that's it for this week in Gregory Sports. Reporting from the JNN Sports Box, this has been Tanisha Nuncio, signing off.
Well, that's it for today's JNN. I'm Marvin Marure.
And I'm Jenna Shama. Thank you for watching, and be sure to follow our social medias.
See you next time, Jags.